Hello, Pisces. Welcome back to my channel, Teona Douglas, your intuitive coach. We are going to talk all about love. We're going to talk about the past, present, future energy to come, and what's the main challenge, as well as what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to do some bonus cards, of course, from the Moon Oracle deck. So if you are a Pisces, welcome. If you are a cross watcher, welcome as well. Cross watchers are most welcome. If you are a person that has this feeling that you are ready to attract your soulmate, there is information in the description box below in order to, book some time with me so I can do a free love reading to see where you are at, and we can move forward with attracting your soulmate. All right, Pisces, let's see what's going on. I have shuffled these cards to the end of me. I'm not going to shuffle. If you are new here, I am a very avid shuffler. Let's see. Spirit, can we see Pisces energy for this week in love? Show me the cards I need to see. Thank you, Spirit. All right, Pisces. We have these two cards here. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. Okay, Pisces. With the luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius, the energy I'm getting is just like you are ready for the next step. Okay, look at that segue with that intro. You are ready for the next step. No matter what it is that you're doing, it seems like a lot of the passion, a lot of the thoughts, a lot of the experiences keep flooding back of all these amazing times that you had in partnership. Not necessarily your ex or exes specifically, Pisces, but just the fact of partnership, love, union. So you're really, really excited about that, Pisces. So that's exciting. Conclusions are within reach, full moon and eclipse. Okay, so we're going to do a deep dive and actually see what's going on here. But when we have full moon energy, especially in an eclipse, full moon energy is talking about potential, talking about dreams. Okay, so it seems as though you are going to have some conclusions that are going to get you closer to your dream partner. So let's do a little bit of a deep dive here. Spirit, can we see past energy for Pisces love? What's been going in the recent past? Okay, so in the recent past, we do have the Magician. So Pisces, it seems as though you, in the recent past, the last 2 to 3 days, weeks, months, you've really been focusing on communication. So either you've been speaking out loud and telling your spirit guides, hey, I want to attract some love into my life, or you're really just focusing on manifesting. When we talk about the Magician card, it does talk about manifesting. Okay, it does talk about really doing everything in your powers, as above, so below, as above, so below, everything in your power to get this true desire. Okay, let's look at some specifics. Spirit, can you show me some specifics? Okay, Six of Swords. That's too many cards, Spirit. Six of Swords, Page of Pentacles. Okay, I'm going to read them as they come. So basically, for many of you, it seems as though with the Six of Swords, you've been really moving into the next chapter of your life, willingly or unwillingly. But Spirit is showing with the Six of Swords that you're moving into calmer waters. Like these are rough waters, really moving into calmer waters. Swords represent the mind, represent thought. And so, like I was saying with this manifestation card, you're really starting to think like, okay, What is it that I really want to manifest? And not only that, but you're getting these little tidbits of information from your spirit guides to move in the right direction. Okay, thank you, Spirit. For some of you, you can't take on all the information all at once. So Spirit's like trying not to overwhelm you, but they're excited that you're moving in this direction. We have the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so you're also manifesting having the right team around you. The right, not only of course your spirit guides, but you are who you hang around with. So you're really trying to figure out, well, if I hang around certain types of people and certain types of energy rub off on me, I need to manifest and cultivate a safe space for this new relationship as well. Okay, I'm seeing what you're putting down, Pisces. I see what you're putting down. Okay. All right. So you are making sure that you're manifesting a very generous person. Okay. You're making sure that you're crossing your I's, dotting your T's. You're no longer thinking of like, okay, in the relationship I desire, I no longer want to just survive. I'm wanting to thrive. And what does that look like? Okay. So that's what's really getting you out of this stalemate. That's what's really kind of getting you out of this hermit mode. So, okay, thank you, Spirit. So the last 2 to 3 days, weeks, months, you've really been in hermit mode, really trying to stay to yourself and figure out what it is that you want out of a relationship. Okay, let's see. Present energy, we do have the Justice that came out. Okay, so well, Justice in reverse. Okay, so it seems as though Pisces, presently you're kind of going through your karmic cycles in order for you to free up some energy for this new love that's coming in. Okay, so you're trying to find some equality here within your energy. So we do have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so some of you are actually talking to someone at this time. Maybe you've met this person through vacation. Maybe you've met this person through, my apologies. I'm going to just read them as they come out, upright for you. And so Spirit is saying that you're moving in the right direction. So we do have this Wheel of Fortune that's in the present energy. So you are moving some karmic cycles out. Thank you. For some of you, it's been 6 years that you've been repeating this lesson, this love lesson of constantly having to choose yourself and commit to yourself before you have commitment from someone else. Okay, so presently, like I said, either you met this person through moving, like maybe you've moved to a new complex, you moved to a new condo, moved to a new house, and you've met this person through this move. Okay, let's look at some future energy. Okay, so it seems like with the Seven of Wands, you're Seven of Wands in reverse, you're just giving up. In the next 2 to 3 days, weeks, months, you're giving up the way that it's supposed to look like. Like, what does relationships look like? What do I want for, like, you're like, these are my deal breakers. That's it. These are my deal breakers. That's it. I surrender. Okay. Now, this does take a lot of courage. This does take a lot of courage, but you're understanding that if you want to get what you desire, then that's what you're going to have to do. Okay, let's look a little bit deeper. Seems like we talked a little bit about, okay, woohoo! Okay, so the next 2 to 3 days, weeks, months, we have the Ace of Cups. We have the Ace of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Pentacles, Pisces. For some of you, you are moving into, so for some of you, you are currently in a relationship moving into a separation, okay? Because now that because in the last 2 to 3 days, weeks, months, you're really getting clear on what it is that you want, and you're stepping into this new energy here. When when you have your heart chakra open, like I said, you're having the courage to surrender. That's when these 10 of Pentacles are appearing, Pisces. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, passion and venture. Okay, so now that you're starting to open up your heart chakra after surrendering, taking that courage to surrender, Spirit is showing here that because of you being courageous, you actually start to get what you desire. Okay? Look, and then we have the Sun card. You're building momentum and confidence within your relationship. This is amazing, Pisces. So as you can see, you are manifesting what it is that you're wanting, Pisces. If you're looking to get a little bit deeper into this information, I do help a lot of my clients within 6 months manifest their soulmate, okay? And so there's a lot that goes into it. But first, I do a free love reading to see if this is actually possible for you in the next 2 to 3 days, weeks, months. So look at the description box below to book your free reading, and let's see if this is meant for you. I will see you soon, Pisces. Have an amazing day. Bye.